Last month, Nike decided to release one of the best Jordans, one of the cleanest Jordans ever made, one of the most highly anticipated drops of this year, which is the Air Jordan 1 University Blue. In this month, they're also going to release one of the hype Jordans in this year, which is the Air Jordan 1 Hyper Royal. Let's get right into it.
Pulls up, three-pointer. Bang! Bang! It's good! Wins the game!
So the official name of this shoe is Jordan 1 Retro High OG Hyper Royal. So they named it Hyper Royal, I think because of the colorway, but they do look like more like a denim to me, a light blue denim. And the official colorway is Hyper Royal Light Smoke Gray White. As I mentioned, I don't think that this is a Hyper Royal colorway. They do feel, or they do look like more like a denim light blue for me, but this Nike decided to be its official colorway and name. The first look of this, they look so much alike with the Air Jordan 1 Turbo Green. So you'll be seeing there in your screen right now the comparison of the two shoes. They really look similar, look alike so much. It's just, of course, obviously differentiating on the colorway. You'll be seeing in the materials of these two shoes, they do really look the same. It's not leather in those toe area part all the way to the medial sides, eye stay. So yeah, technically Air Jordan 1s are all the same shoes. They all made in the same structure, same style, same design. But technically they are just differentiating in the colorways or the color combination, and every color combination or every colorway has different prices or different market price into it. So anyway, by the first look of this, I clearly see here that this is not a leather material for the toe area or the Hyper Royal color. Yeah, they do feel like, as mentioned earlier, more like of a suede type material. It's not as smooth as suede material like the Air Jordan 1 University Blues. This material look like they are rough suede type. I haven't seen them yet in personal or up close, but by the looks of this in this picture, this feels like a rough suede material. And then going to the medial side of the shoe, which is the base, you'll be seeing still the tumbled leather, white tumbled leather, and then the Nike swoosh stitched, and it is in color smoke gray. Moving in the lower part of the medial side of this shoe is still the classic Air Jordan 1 midsole, color white midsole in this case. They did not put sail in this one. I am a big fan of sail. I think sail colorway will be a nice fit into this, especially in these laces. So if you'll be looking at the top part of the shoe, you'll be able to see here the laces is in color white. I think sail laces will fit perfectly in the color combination of this shoe. And going into the toe area of the shoe, still a color white tumbled leather. And then on the upper part area, or in this sock liner area, I think this is a mesh material, so it's a mesh smoke gray in color. And then going back on the shoe, or going into the back of the shoe, is still the color Hyper Royal suede rock type material in this heel counter area and the heel medial sides of this shoe. The Air Jordan 1 Wings logo is still in color white, and on the final touch of this shoe, which is the outsole, they do put here the light smoke gray colorway with your classic Jordan 1 outsole. So that actually pretty sums up the entire look of this Air Jordan 1 Hyper Royal. This is expected to be released here in the Philippines on April 17th. The question is where you will be purchasing this in retail, or are you even lucky enough to get this for retail? Because as of now, if you're actually going to look the market value of this shoe, almost everyone, almost all sneakerheads, almost all resellers, before they try to sell this to a market, or before they try to sell this or resell a pair, they always check Even me, I always check the site Stockx or Stockx or Stockx.com. You can search that out, or I'll also put the link in my description box below. Stockx is like a consignment app, not just an app but also a website. So yes, they do have a website and they do have an application. Stockx, Goat, some other consignments, applications or websites such as Stockx and Goat. But people do refer the market value of a shoe in Stockx. So right now, if we are going to look at the exact time now, is at 2:25 p.m. The price of the Jordan 1 Retro High OG Hyper Royal is ranging, or the average sale of this shoe is $530 US.
What?
This only retails for $170 US. That's like double, triple of the retail price. So in peso, the retail price is 8,095 pesos, and if you try to convert the $530 US into peso, that's 25,440 pesos. Imagine the margin of profit that you will be getting if you actually get a chance to get this for retail. That's why some of the resellers actually sell their pairs internationally, because Stockx is an international website, international app, where you will be, it's like a consignment, you will be selling the shoes, or they will be selling the shoes for you, and of course they do have the percentage on the profit that you will be earning from that specific shoe. So if we actually look on the latest sale prices here, yeah, it's $530 US. It's just the day April 9. $480 US, $529. This is so crazy. This is why there are so many people right now are going crazy about the sneaker culture, sneaker reselling. It's all about business investments. So as mentioned, I actually don't know why this has such a high resale value. This is a clean colorway. It's a good colorway, I'm not gonna lie, but $500 US for this shoe.
No, God!
I don't think I will ever going to buy a shoe worth $500 US. Never in my life. But hey, this is how sneaker world works, and if you actually want to get a huge portion amount of margin profit in this shoe, I suggest is as much as, or by the time you got the pair, is sell it as fast as you can, immediately as you can, because I think as time goes by, the prices are already going to drop. So right now this is already skyrocket, but by the time that this shoe is officially released in public, especially in different websites, different outlets, the price value of this shoe will drop. That is only my opinion. I'm not a reseller expert, but I think if I ever got a chance to get this on retail, I'll be selling this immediately, or to get a huge margin of profit from this. Imagine buying this for $8,095 US and selling this for like how much? 25,000 pesos. Like,
Oh my God!
come on, man. Alright, so as mentioned earlier, this will be releasing on April 17th. 8,095 pesos retail price. The question is, where will you be able to get a retail price? I can only think of 4 possible ways. The 2 are actually the major ones. So the very first option for you, if you do want this in retail, is go to the Nike's website. Nike Sneakers, officially going to be released on the Nike Sneakers website. Now, what is Nike Sneakers website? It's actually the same as Nike, but Nike has a different option or different category in where they actually release high pairs, and that is the sneakers. So it's just, you can search that either Google sneakers, not literally the word sneakers, just the SNKRS. If you want, you can go to the Nike.com directly, and on the Nike.com is you'll be able to see the sneakers on the upper portion part on category men, women, kids, customized sale, and sneakers, and just click sneakers. In that feed, you'll be able to see a different type of shoes that will be releasing in the upcoming dates, and first things here is the Air Jordan 1 Hyper Royal. So how are you going to be able to buy this shoe? If you actually scroll this down, or even if it's just in the home page of this shoe, it will be available April 17th at 10 a.m. So first of all, before you go to this or before you wait for the April 17 at 10 a.m. is make an account of Nike and make sure you do have a debit or credit card because they do not accept or they do not offer cash on delivery or any other payment option. I don't think they do offer GCash here, so it's like only a credit or debit card. I have never won a single entry in sneakers. That is where the L is, or the L meme coming from. It is because of these sneakers because only bots win. I don't know if someone, or maybe there are some really lucky customers who actually got a chance to do this manually, but business is business. If you do want to get hype pairs, you will not be able to do it manually. Learn the bots, how to get bots, or how to do an auto checkout. Just try to Google and search it. The second option for you of getting this pair is the Nike Park. So if you are not familiar with Nike Park, they offer raffles. So if you are actually a member of Park, or if you're actually a member of Nike Park, or what they so-call the Park Access, you will be receiving an email from them in which you'll be able to enter or join a raffle and just fill out all of the necessary information there, read everything, terms and conditions, yada yada yada. Just create an account. Simply go to parkaccess.com.ph and then just create an account, and they'll be sending you newsletters and updates whenever, if possible, they'll be releasing such hype pairs. Third option would be, this is all about raffles actually. Third is the Commonwealth. Commonwealth, it's not the Commonwealth Avenue. It's a website. It is for lifestyle, sneakers, apparels. It's actually a store. It is based in Manila. So they do also offer raffles, the same as the Park Access. Just simply register or make an account with them. I'll also put the link in my description box below. So they also send newsletters, updates, or raffles if possible for such pairs. Though I don't know if they'll be part of the releasing of the Hyper Royal, but it's still worth a try if you ever just want to get this. The last that I can think would be Titan 22, or Titan, simply Titan.